Hello, world. I'm Jackson Sherry, and I'm a filmmaker, and I'm finishing post production on my first feature film. I have a spinal cord injury. I'm paralyzed from about here down, and I do not see a lot of wheelchair users directing films, directing feature films. So here's one. Nice to meet you. Great cloud day we're having. I'll be upfront with you. The reason I'm making this page is to build the freedom to make more films, bigger films, better films. And I want to do that in a couple different ways. The first way is community. Throughout my career so far, I have been writing, directing, producing, editing, coloring, basically all of the hats. And what I would most like to do is write, direct, and share the producing role. So I'm looking at my presence here on the internet as something between a vibe check for myself and future collaborators and a business card. Number two is to find money. And I want to be upfront about that because I feel like social media has just become a landscape of perfecting content in order to make a buck. Had to switch to handheld. The tripod felt way too formal. So what I am selling you is my own creative work, and that comes in a bunch of different forms. One of which is the film I'm working on right now. If you would watch it when it's done, it's called The Sonder, and I'm collaborating with that page right now. The other creative work I'm selling you is my Substack, and I'll get to that in a minute. As of right now, the final budget for my first feature film, The Sonder, is going to be between $15,000 and $20,000. Most of that was funded through an emerging artist grant and a crowdfunding campaign on Seed and Spark. Both very successful, and the fact that we're making a film for 20 grand is a triumph, honestly. But I want to make bigger films. I want to make more expensive films. And so you might ask, but Jackson, can you make enough money on the internet to fund your own films? And the answer is, I have no clue. I mean, it might work, it might not, but I'm approaching the craft of filmmaking with delusional optimism, and I think that's the only way it will actually work is if I press on. And I very much do have a more disability-focused mission overall in film. I think there's a lot of lack of representation on both sides of the camera. I'm representing the back end of the camera, and I want to push that forward and get more authentic disability in film. That's really important to me as someone with a disability. It should be important to anyone at all. But more on that later. Nice to meet you. Let's get to work.